Hey guys, Two Dudes One Player. This is Val, and yeah, let's keep going. So we're gonna jump to the next sector. I think that the best option was the civilian sector on the top, just because it gives us the option of both of these. And we'll see what shape we're in at the end of this. But I imagine we'll probably go to the hostile sector afterwards. So, yep. So there's a store over here. Let's just wrap all the way around here and jump over here and then get into the Nebula and kind of goof around for a little bit, since it slows them down so much. Well, that's a waste of a jump. Alright. Okay, Rebel Fighter. Let's aid the Federation ship. Awesome. So, we're going to use a combat drone and a defense drone. Yeah, we should be able to still use the combat drone. We can pull off right now the one from the engines. We'll use a defense drone because they're about to use hacking. And I see they're using a defense drone as well. Fortunately, we should be able to beat them as they just have a heavy laser and a fire laser. So we'll use dual lasers onto their shields. We'll fire flak at their drone system, and we'll do a breaching missile at their oxygen. So they fired at our they took off all of our evade. Well, that's kind of annoying. Fortunately, well, still didn't evade as much as I'd like to, but we'll take it. Yep, the other awesome power of the NG ship is the fact that you can essentially dodge, or not dodge, but the attack drones do very, very little. So we'll fire a breaching missile into the shields. Or actually, let's fire into the drone bay. Let's fire into the drone bay, and we'll use the dual lasers to take out the oxygen again. What else do we want to do? We'll fire the flak right in the middle again. Alright, that was nice and easy. Alright, solid 52 scrap. Got a new crew member who's upgraded repairing and some scrap. Awesome. So you can get out of here, and we're gonna have you just kind of guard the door, or actually run the cloaking. That or the yeah, I don't think that actually does anything. So yeah, just go run the doors. Since why the hell not? Anyway, so let's add another power bar so we can fully do the engines, and we can even upgrade our sensors to make it a little bit easier to see what's in the other ship. So we can jump there. I don't think we really need to hire anyone. I feel like we're in pretty good shape right now. So let's ignore the store. We'll just jump up here, and we'll visit the distress beacon in a minute. We can... Do you have any extra explosives? Let's give them 5 missiles. Yeah. I'll take the repair for 5 missiles. We don't use them that often. And, yeah. Offer assistance. We'll shield them. I'll take the 62 for 1 damage. Completely worth it. And, of course, shit catches on fire. You 3, help them out. And then just fix it up. Okay, back to the doors. Back to the shield. And actually, you were in the shields and you were in the sensors. Okay. I should actually just probably save these. So, yep. There we go. And we'll have a nice little jump over and into the nebula. Alright, so I'm not going to use the combat drone. It doesn't really make much sense. We're going to just try and take them out with the flak and the dual lasers. Because we should be able to evade the missiles and a lot of the stuff that they have. And I don't feel like wasting it. Alright, we'll take one hit. I was waiting for the missile to fire, so I kind of delayed the, yeah, here we go. Alright, knock them out. Alright, and fire at the engine so they have no evade. And we'll flak right in the middle. And that should be done and dusted right there. Then we can move on to more important things. Solid, alright. And we're +1 on drones in that fight. I really want to build those up. Alright, so we're going to avoid the ion storm. We'll go up here, 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 and then possibly up here. Because it looks like we have the time. Yeah. I know our sensors will be down, but no, we're just going to attack. You'll give us one if we beat the living shit out of you. So, no complaints. And power up the breach missiles. We should be all set. And I expect that we're going to be getting some friends in the process as well. We use the breach missiles on the shields. And actually, let's add a defense drone. I don't want to take too much damage here. Oh, we have a friend. That's cute. Alright. I'm actually completely fine with letting you just chill in there if it's already deoxygenated. So. Alright, take him out. I should move you. Yeah. The fact that you deoxygenate shit's a little annoying, to be honest. But if he's gonna try and come in there, you should be able to fight him off with relative ease. Their oxygen's offline, their weapons are hurting, and they can't teleport anyone else on. So let's knock out their shields. Okay. Alright, shields are damaged. Dual laser at the weapons. Alright, keep it going. No, we're not going to accept surrender. Perfect. 47 scrap. Drone part. Perfect. Alright, close these up. And we can reassign everyone. And I'll just wait for these to reoxygenate. Alright, Lauren. Yeah, you're the one who's in the sensors. And you can jump into the doors again. We should be all set. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's completely worth it. At this point, completely worth it. The Rebel Scout appears to have a lot of weapons, not much of anything else. So let's just eliminate the threat. So what, that two heavy lasers, ion, and looks like a dual laser or burst weapon. So yeah, we should be all set here. I'm not going to worry about the breach missile unless I feel like it's necessary. Okay, 2 weapons down. Alright. So we're going to get hit with 2 ions. Alright, 1 missed. They took quite a bit of damage. Use a dual laser to take out more of their weapons. We're going to hold on to the breach missile. It's not really worth it. They can't break through us anyway. And we should be able to knock these guys out fairly easily, especially considering they do not have a shield at all. And yeah, flak right in the middle. That should essentially end it. Perfect. 44 scrap for defeating a drone. Hell yeah. Alright, let's hit up the store. The system repair one's really nice. However, I don't want to have it as... We only have 3 that we can have, and I would prefer to have the shield, especially later on. The swarm missile, I don't really think it's necessary. Ion blast, we already have an ion weapon. And the pike beam. Pike beam's not really worth it. Weapons pre-igniter. Yes. That's a huge advantage. That is an absolutely huge advantage. Again, we're gonna hold on to this a little bit longer. Because I'd like to hopefully use it. However, you know, we'll see. I think next we're going to go for the shields. Seeing as I absolutely hate taking damage. It annoys me. Alright, I would absolutely love to take that slave. However, they're going to offer us one if we beat the living shit out of them. And that's much more fun to me. So let's do that. So fire the flak, and then we'll see what we can do with that, and breach the oxygen, and do a laser down the shields, and combat drone. Alright. Yes, I did that early on purpose. I absolutely want to just take them out before they are able to really fire them. And that'll stop them from being able to do anything. Alright, yep, I accept. Because now we can have, since we have a Mantis now, we'll have someone that's actually essentially made for hand-to-hand fighting. And it's better than scrap, in my opinion. Or at least in this case, considering we have absolutely no one who can fight hand-to-hand. We have some humans, Lanius, and Engie, which I think we all know, not the dream team when it comes to hand-to-hand. And if we get invaded like we have before, it's good to have someone who's actually good at fighting. Especially by one of the robots. So, alright. We're going to want to jump to the next sector. There's really nothing else to do in here. So, NG Homeworlds or the Rock Homeworlds. I really feel like it's probably best to go to the Rock Homeworlds just for the challenge of it, as well as We want to fight some adversaries to gear up on scrap essentially, so we can fully upgrade the ship before going into the last stand. So I think we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks guys for watching, and see you then. Cheers.